everyone. My name is Allison, and I'm a teen librarian at the Schaumburg Township District Library, and Lunch and Listen is back. This is the 8th episode where I invite you to grab your lunch and sit back and relax while I share some young adult reading recommendations. Today, I'm going to highlight some recent young adult book releases that you may have missed during this unprecedented summer. I'm highlighting one book from June, July, August, and September that shouldn't be missed, and that cover a variety of genres. First up is a book released in June, which may seem like a full year ago, but in reality, it was only a couple months ago. Alright, and that book is A Song of Wraiths and Ruin by Roseanne A. Brown. This is an own voices, action-packed fantasy inspired by West African folklore with exceptional world building, magic, and romance. This story is told from the perspectives of Karina, the princess with something to prove, and Malik, a refugee who strikes a deal to save his sister. And they must kill each other to save the ones they love. This book is for fans of Children of Blood and Bone, and really just anyone looking for a fantastic fantasy to read. You can get a physical copy of this book from the library, or we have an ebook copy available through Overdrive. Next up is my pick from the July releases, and I chose to highlight Today, Tonight, Tomorrow by Rachel Lynn Solomon. This one is a romantic comedy where rivals go from being fierce competitors while trying to achieve the title of valedictorian to teammates who start falling for each other during a senior farewell scavenger hunt of Seattle, all in the span of 24 hours. Today, Tonight, Tomorrow is a delightfully fun, banter-filled read. It's a perfect book to read when you want a feel-good love story. So next up is my August choice, Don't Ask Me Where I'm From by Jennifer De Leon. Don't Ask Me Where I'm From is a thought-provoking, realistic fiction title that navigates race and immigration issues. Liliana Cruz is half Guatemalan and half Salvadoran and is starting a new school where the students are predominantly white. While she deals with trying to figure out why her father has been mysteriously absent for the last 2 weeks, she also has to worry about her grades, boys, and dealing with her new classmates. Although I have not read this title yet, it has received a lot of positive reviews, and it is definitely on my to-read list. It sounds really good. And last, but certainly not least, is the September book I want to highlight. I have not read this book yet since it just came out last week, but it is by one of my favorite authors, and it sounds amazing. It's The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Avery is living out of her car and hoping for a scholarship to a better future when suddenly her fortune changes when a billionaire who she has never met dies and leaves his entire fortune to Avery. The catch? To receive her inheritance, she has to move into Hawthorne House and solve the dangerous puzzles, riddles, and codes the billionaire left behind. This book is for those of you looking for a suspenseful, fast-paced thriller, which I think will be perfect for fans of the movie Knives Out and the book One of Us is Lying. And if that doesn't convince you to read this book, I honestly don't know what will. So, I know I covered that really fast today, but that's all the books for today. And I hope you heard at least one book that you want to read, and a list of the books I discussed, along with links to past Lunch and Listen videos, will be in the description below. I hope you tune in again every other Tuesday for more young adult reading recommendations. And next video's theme is spooky stories, just in time for October. Thank you all again for watching. I hope you have a nice afternoon, and please stay safe. Happy reading!